Hey guys, welcome back to IPINKIT. My name is Ingrid. Honestly, I've always wanted to do one of these videos of everything IPINKIT eats in a day by Harper Bazaars. However, I am not famous. They're not going to be reaching out to me. And the next best thing, it will be to actually make it for my YouTube channel. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. And I really hope you find it helpful, especially if you happen to be allergic to the top 9 allergens: peas, chickpeas, lentils, and corn. Also, I happen to be vegan and I manage these multiple food allergens. So if you're interested on learning what I eat in a typical day, then keep on watching this video. Alright, every morning I start by preparing a fresh celery juice. I feel like a lot of people don't like them. I add a few drops of lemon juice and also add my probiotics. I shake it well, and let me tell you, it tastes delicious. Then for breakfast, I will say that for me, it usually has oats. It can either be overnight oats, it can be like a warm oatmeal with some fruits, or it can even be waffles or pancakes, but I feel like every single one of these are made with oat flour. Usually I don't get full and I personally consider myself a snacker. So I will go with my first snack for this breakfast. That will be a protein smoothie. Lately I've been into making them with pumpkin protein powder, blueberries, oat milk, and a little bit of moringa. It tastes delicious, you don't need a lot, but it has like all the nutrients that my body needs. I believe my lunch happens to be the heavier meal. Honestly, I switch it a bit, but I feel like my main sources of protein are going to be beans and also pumpkin seeds. I prepare them differently. For example, for beans, sometimes it can be just like cooked beans. Other times it could be like bean patty or a burger salad. There are like so many options on how you can use beans. And when it comes to pumpkin seeds, I love to make some pumpkin blocks. I add them into my Buddha bowls or my salads, and sometimes I just add like the pumpkin raw seeds. And honestly, they make the perfect complement for any veggies, any salads, or any Buddha bowls. I also swap the way that I prepare my veggies, so my main ones will be either air frying them or steaming them. And then I typically consume a grain. I have two favorite ones, so it's either black rice or quinoa. You're probably not gonna see me eating another one. From time to time, I'll have white rice, but I'm just not a big fan. I'll stick to my main two. And one thing that cannot be left out of my lunch is avocado. Oh my goodness, I love avocados. I already told you I consider myself a snacker, so typically my midday snack is going to be spiral cucumbers. I've honestly been obsessed with them, and I add alguaste and lemon juice. For those wondering what alguaste is, so actually this is like it's Salvadorian, but it's the term for pumpkin seeds powder. We use it a lot in El Salvador, and I love adding it in my veggies, especially those that are a little sour. It tastes amazing. Finally, dinner. Honestly, dinner is my time to get creative. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. This is the time where I can be free to prepare whatever I want. So my dinner typically looks different every day because I try to test different flavors. For example, a few days ago, I actually made jackfruit with apples. I make them into like this vegan beef stew, which was delicious. So I'm telling you, my dinner will look completely different from day to day just because I love to experiment a lot and I have the time to do so. However, I have a few staples. So one of my main staples, I will say that it's mushrooms. Mushrooms are so versatile. You can make so many dishes with them. I love to make like fried vegan chicken nuggets, obviously vegan. Also, sometimes I'll just make them into vegan carnitas, perfect for tacos. And another way is just to go ahead and grill them. As I'm telling you, they're versatile. There's so much you can do with them. Another thing that I will say is a staple in my dinner will be pasta. I love brown rice pasta that can be like the spaghetti or the elbows. And for me, I think like the main thing of the pasta is knowing how to make the sauce. I love to experiment with flavors. One of my favorite seasonings, I think it's coriander. I add it into my pastas and I feel like this is like the perfect touch. But also I love to sometimes grill some veggies, sometimes I roast them, or sometimes I just steam them. So whatever I feel, then I make. But I feel like this is a staple in my dinners. Also, obviously I'm vegan and you're probably wondering, does this girl ever eat a salad? And usually I do, but it's typically that, well, it's typically during dinner that I will have a salad. So I can have like a kelp noodle salad or just like another like normal salad with some kale, spinach, a few other raw veggies, some protein, you know already that it can be beans or pumpkin seeds. So I really like to switch it a bit and just try different things for dinner. Well, pretty much that is how a typical day looks for me. One thing that I'm going to mention, if you have been to my channel, you probably have noticed that I love baking. However, on a regular day-to-day, I don't have sweets. And I know this sounds kind of crazy, but the thing is that I only eat dessert when I make it for either my TikTok or my YouTube or for my blog. Usually I wouldn't. So I try to control my sweet intake. But other than that, if I have made something like my cheesecake, then I will have a piece of cheesecake every other day. But it depends on whether I have something available for me or not. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It was honestly really fun to just kind of tell you what I eat and just to give you some ideas. For those wondering if the recipes that I share within this video are available, the majority of them are actually available on my YouTube channel. If you want the ingredient recipes, that is on my blog and the link is right here. Also, I happen to have two cookbooks. If you're looking into more allergy-friendly vegan cuisine, then you can go ahead and get those. So if you actually watch this video, I'm going to give you a little reward. So let's do like a $5 discount for my first ebook. And all you need to do is type IPINKIT, uppercase letter, and that's going to give you a discount for my 27 recipes ebook. It's actually more like 30, but it was to celebrate my 27th birthday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. All you need to do is click this red button down your screen, hit the bell once if you want to receive notifications every time I upload a video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. If you have any friends with food allergies, then make sure to share this video with them. I know it's going to be extremely helpful. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all so much. And I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys!